Oh, Blaze, my name is Coolyoshi here. Welcome back to my 100% blind playthrough of Princess Peach Showtime. Jeez, I cannot talk. In the last video, we left off saving the first 4 of this whole area, which we were supposed to try and get. Now, yeah, so we need to try and fix it. But in the meanwhile, we got a special EX mission, the first of our EXE missions, which we're gonna try. So I figured instead of doing the save it, we're gonna do Swordfighter rehearsal. From what I was told, which you might have, I skipped a bit of the text unfortunately, but that was because we saw it in the last scene. So we have to get through a particular part while taking as little damage as possible. In fact, nothing. If we take any damage, we will automatically lose. And for maximum rank, we need 140 enemies defeated. Speaking of which, yeah, at least, yeah, maybe tell me if there was going to be like a freaking in there. I was not supposed to know that that was there. So these are like the harder missions compared to the regular game. If there's a way to, alright, I would definitely use that. We have to pretty much get every enemy here. I was just about to hit him, too. So a lot of this is probably gonna be just the memorization. We need to figure out when to go on and to attack the enemies. If there's any way to get up there, I will try. Does this count? Does it attack? Nope. But apparently that does. So pretty much any time you would take normal damage, yeah, it ends the reversal immediately. I figured I'd start with this to get it out of the way, because like these missions can be very tricky, and we need to get a fully maxed out bar to get the item we need, which is the bow. From this, so tough. I kind of take back what I said about this game initially seeming easy. If you go for the storyline, maybe it is, but not anymore, that's for sure. EX missions are no joke. Also need to... Are you kidding me? I was just about to attack them. How did they attack me there? Knowing exactly how the max could be to help out, but it's like, how am I supposed to know that that counts as a hit? I haven't even made it past bronze yet. It's definitely a struggle fast to get through, considering what you have to deal with. Doesn't help we can't hit up unless missing something. I know we can avoid enemies by jumping, but so far the jump mechanic hasn't really come into play much. There we go. Didn't get bugged out like last time. Fortunately, we kind of have to avoid some of the enemies here. Because we have to at least do some. So here, if we want to get 140. Okay, I have an idea. Since more enemies come out, we're gonna have to hit them a second time at least. What I was trying to do is figure out whether or not I should do it early or whether I should go down early. The vines as they come up. So like I said, lots of this is mostly just pattern recognition. Like, if you're good at pattern recognition, you can probably know exactly where the enemies spawn. You never have to die. Obviously, I'm not a master at that, so it's like to kind of figure it out on our own. Also, can't really miss many enemies. So now if we wait, yeah. There we go, that's a bit better. 30 seconds left, it says. We have to survive the performance too. If we take even any damage, the performance ends early. It's both survival and we have to attack enough enemies. I wish there was a better aerial attack, otherwise I could get those guys up top. I think we just have to try and get as many enemies as we can. The normal enemies count here. Okay, that was dumb. I knew that was gonna happen once I did. So we're regularly getting to bronze now with that pattern, so we kind of have an idea of what to do in that part. The tricky part is somehow taking out the enemies before they attack us there. So yeah. You pretty much can't run into, or you cannot land on them either. Which just proves Peach is not Mario. She cannot jump on their heads to take them out. We have to out with the sword like we're supposed to. Oh, we could just break that like that. Okay. Maybe that will help us out a bit. Well, at the same time, maybe not. Ooh, okay, at least I got that. That time we got it. Okay. Ah, so close. I was really super close. I almost got the golden trophy. I think we need to tack a bit more. Probably would have gotten it if we didn't miss those enemies on the front, but then again, a lot of this is pattern recognition, so it will require memory to know what to do. Is there a way to jump up there? I could totally do that, but still need to figure out what to do here. Also, this isn't really that important. We could probably evade it for the most part. We can also get rid of this ahead of time. Then we can attack these enemies while we wait for the others to appear. Okay, we got a few more there. Okay, nearly 100 again. About the same amount we had before. There we go. By doing that like that, we were able to get it done that time. So now we want to select no, so we end the performance. So that took a bit, but we were able to actually get it done. So now we actually get a reward. And what is our reward, though? That is the real question. What is our reward? Yeah, we get, that's right, we get 60 coins and a new dress bin. Alright. Spirit Onions, huh? Okay then. Now we just need to really mostly just clean up what we already have done from here. That would make the most sense, at least logically. Also have an idea where this secret hiding. So yeah, interesting mechanic. There's also some EXE full levels still, so there's still gonna be a lot more to get, probably. I definitely like the style of this game. It seems like it's mixed with elements of platforming, but also 3D. Yeah, so we can't skip this cutscene. Okay. 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 We'll just go ahead and get all of the performance stars again, even though we've already got them. Alright. Anyways, I don't like to move on to the next world until we get this to the end. Although, to be fair, because there's an EXE world, we might be better off doing other stuff, but now that I have an understanding of how to play the game, I think I have a better idea which might work better. I think I'll just do each of almost every level of, Alright, stop. Somebody help us. It's so weird that they cannot be defeated normally. It's just kind of enemies you stun a bit. Oh, wait a minute. We can let them break the cover for us. So, depending on where we go here. Yeah, they might almost be able to... our same... here. Okay. This just changed up everything. It tells me one of these might have something. Okay, maybe not. Darn. I was hoping something unique would happen. I guess it's probably how you're supposed to get the extra things. Alright, now we see this. But we still need to find the ribbon. The reason why I was doing this specific thing was because I was trying to get the ribbon, but... ribbon is, because it's a blind playthrough, how am I supposed to know? Huh? Okay, we only needed to do those two. I know you could skip that one. Oh! That's where the guy was. Oh, I see. So you have to find Snood somewhere and light up this or make him feel better. Or whatever these NCPs are called. You need to find one with a mustache typically, and that's who gives you the bow in these main stages. At least now I know more about that. Now I just need to do the pursuer part right. Oh, now there we go. Now we finished it once, we could skip the cutscene. Thank goodness. We at least have one cutscene skip. Also, I don't think we said this, but we at least have a cutscene skip for that. Okay. So far, I really like the style of this game. Definitely has lots of mixed elements to it. Most probably taken from other games that you probably haven't heard of in a while. Yeah. Okay. So since we got all the we just need to finish this. So really, the only thing we would want is coins. For more points. Okay, there we go. Got our health back. Cool. Gonna keep up with the boss. He just barely got away. Alright. Back to this tricky part again. Since I don't need any more after the bell, I can just focus on getting to the end here. Like this. We already missed before though. Oh, alright. Okay, we cannot get that no matter how many times we try. Oh, actually, no, we got it early. Oh, so there's different ways of getting that. Alright, there we go. So we don't need to start from here. We can save a bit of time by just walking in. Yeah, I don't think this is considered a cutscene, so we have to just watch us as normal. Alright, time to settle this once and for all. Okay then. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got rid of them again, and now we have 100% on this secure level. Or show, whatever it's called. Whatever they try to call it.
Well, shucks.
Alright.
Thank you.
I guess she has different signs depending on lines. I guess she has different voice lines depending on what you do at the end, or rather just randomly. It's interesting, that's for sure. But anyways, I guess I should have mentioned more of the mechanics. I don't want to have to always go back immediately to do the other stuff, so since there is an EXE world that we've indeed confirmed exists, what I was trying to mention with the other stuff is, I think I'm going to change the way I do these levels, and think instead of doing the video set, I'm going to do this like this. My first playthrough of each level will be a no restarts run, unless, well, there's an obvious get Rav to save time. And then if I still miss anything after that, I'll just move on to the next chapter and continue to do the battles one at a time until we can eventually move on and face the final boss. And then once we get that done, we can go back and get all the stuff we are collecting, and that'll save us a little bit of time. I assume the last secret we missed was actually just a secret in a normal level, but I skipped it on purpose, partly because we messed up. Of course, for every other attempt after that, we have to reset. Restart back to level, depending on what happens. That's what I initially was gonna do, but because I was so close to the end, and I wanted to defeat the boss right here, it makes more sense to do this here. Alright, so we need to get... I'm just gonna try and get all the things at once. It's gonna look cooler. That way, it'll look a lot more beautiful. Let's just go on. Okay, then. There we go. Let's get our gradients back again. A bit tedious that because there's no mechanic in this chapter, it means every single time you have to restart, you must start from the beginning of each level, which wastes a bit of time, but it is what it is. Like how Peach has her crown, she just has like a major girl women. Oh yeah, I just realized, yeah, she does have a pair bow, so yeah, I was correct in saying she almost does look like Minnie Mouse with this dress up. I figured I would show this at least once, because I think by the end, I think I wanted her to use that dress when fighting the final boss. Just saying. But we will try to show off as many of them in the videos. I did say I was going to show off one in this video, but I kind of delayed because one, I hadn't moved on to the next world yet, and two, I want to do it on a video-to-video basis. And also, I kind of like this. Oh yeah, and I can just get this cutscene. I don't know why I was still doing that. Alright, so we already have the bow, so the only thing that's missing is probably at the very end. The only other thing we have to do is get everything perfected. But it starts with the tricky part. We've gotta make tons before time runs out. I just realized if we could maybe... If we fail the first run partially on purpose, we might be able to go back. Alright. That was a bit slower, but it works. Okay, as long as it's close to rainbow enough, they will accept it. Whoa! Okay, we can stack those up at once. Good to know. I initially thought you had to wait for a different guy to get... You can just kind of go for whichever one's closer to you. Just put that on the same one there. Okay, that time we got the extra in time, but it doesn't matter, we baked it early enough. We're starting to get better at this particular part, but the main part is probably gonna be the tricky part. Bon appetit, indeed. At least you get a lot of coins for just replaying this level quickly, in exchange for the minigame taking a little bit of time. Alright. Wait a minute, first... Everything. Okay, no, we get forced into here. Huh? Whoa. Oh my gosh, I'm like sliding on the screen there. Oh. I knew there was a secret hidden. So it wasn't actually in that other area after all. They're just in here. Good. Yeah, so I needed to do that perfectly. Oh. I guess for that reason, the second one might just be from other stuff. Okay, so that's where the hidden fiend was. It was actually earlier on. That's why I thought a little bit, Oh, yes, Faye. Hurry, hurry. I guess he still gives hearts, even though you can't possibly take any damage here. Maybe you take it as punishment if you don't get enough, you are forced to restart. Alright. Part of the reason why I didn't have enough time is because I didn't do the thing in time here. A lot of this is me having to remember. I just realized also something. I probably should just do it like this first. I figured that's what it was. Good. So they only seem to care about the decorations. I should have gone the other way. Yeah, that works, right? Alright, now we just have 30 seconds to do this last one. Alright, now we just need to do each of these. Alright, we filled up the bar this time. 14 seconds to spare. So this one could be done a bit faster if you are faster with how you do it. It's good to know. And this time we got it perfect. And yep. Sure enough, that's where our missing where it was. It turns out we had missed something even earlier on. Decorated those cakes with such skill. You've got to come to the opening ceremony now. Okay, so that means there literally is 0 secrets in here. Or, I guess, no, I guess there's coins here. But only here. This means this is not gonna have any coins then. Like, what else is it supposed to... Yeah. That's what I figured it would be. This is just a coin collection thing. Yeah, so like, fate this out. That wasn't where the I was hidden. But that's fine, we need more coins anyway. Eventually. Piggy's right there. Alright, let the festival begin.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Thank you.
Okay. Today continued, then did. Now we can go up, and now that we're going up, we're gonna change. It's probably not gonna be for long, but oh well. We'll try to balance this out a bit more, somehow. We'll also probably try each of the set costumes that look like our outfits. Speaking of which, I'm gonna make the X-Fold change now. Since there's no other way we're gonna change, we may as well do this in order. Oh, we get a disco outfit now. We need to move on to this next one. So we're gonna wear straight dress instead. And Stella will instead have a blue ribbon. So basically every level we're just gonna rotate these one at a time. Alright, we have enough for Fred's vanished when the door did. So we basically just have to go around and fix all these to eventually fix the feeder. So it's really creepy. Ghostly Castle time. Okay, the room also looks different. Yeah, Ghostly Castle, that sounds a little bit creepy. But yeah, just so you know, I wasn't kidding when I mentioned the way I'm gonna do this is slightly different. Also, this time we start at, we won't have the main character. So now we start with our up right away. So it's usually filled with people. I wonder what's going on. It's so quiet. Is anyone near? Castle belongs to me now. Whoa. Hell. Trespassers in my castle shall fall. Swordfighter. We have no choice but to fall here. Swordfighter, please, you gotta help us. Those fiends locked us up with dark powers. Cool. Did I miss one? I don't know. It's hard to know. Like I said, if it's early on enough that I missed something, I can just maybe restart the play to go back and save a little bit of time. Okay, no, okay. Lily was an enemy. Oh, we could just do that. Oh, here's our secret. One of two, potentially. Also just realized we're not getting nearly as much as this time around. That's what I find I had to do. Okay. Yeah, I didn't give us anything else but coins. Alright, then. Swordfighter, we're scared. Get us out of here. Yeah, what's happening? this again. Adventure ends here. Oh, those enemies we could see. Now what? How dare you? I'm done, noble Swordfighter. You take the castle. Still haven't found the dude yet. We need to find the dude, or whatever his name is, to get the bow, typically. Alright. Now what? You again. Time to send you flying. Huh? Okay. And that's probably not supposed to fall down here. Yeah. Okay. Just based off of what we saw there. Huh? No treasure there. Now what? Well, that's where the good is. Oh, I had to go a bit faster than that then. Oh wait, maybe he'll come back. Oh, there he is. Yeah, there we go. We saved the dude, but we got our ribbon. So that's how we get the ribbons. Now, it's good to know. We have to basically just save a different dude somewhere throughout the area. Easy. Not really that hard. Certainly doing a lot better in the first surviving chapter than we did in the intro of this same mission. Let's trick again. I figured one of the chests was gonna have something. Knew for a fact that it was probably gonna have something. Alright. Huh? Okay. Good. We pretty much got everything on the first try this time. So yeah. Cut it out already. Since we have a bit of time, we'll probably be able to do one more level before we get here. By the way, I'm a little bit confused what timing is like. Huh? We didn't do anything to him here, interestingly enough. What are we supposed to do then? Nothing's happening. Something must be done to him, but we need to figure out what it is. It might be easier to just attack him head on, maybe. It's a weird fight. Nothing's happening, really. No, we can't. Oh, so we do have to jump on him. It was just really strict timing for some reason. I'm like, I've jumped like several times. How is he not, attacked yet? Alright, well that floor's gone. Didn't get the chest there. There we go. Okay, well that didn't really offer us much. We just got bet the heart we lost. So we just have to jump over him to right time then. Just like every other we've done up to this point. Now we have the bats. Oh, there's like different color ones there too. Alright. See again, we jumped way too early there. So that's how we... So we have to jump at just the right time to dodge him. Yeah, doing it from the side is way easier than doing it from the front there. There we go. You did. That was amazing, Swordfighter. Okay.
Like that.
Take that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Alright. You got a Stella ribbon. Swordfighter ribbon. Oh, so now we got another ribbon, but it's one for Stella instead. Interesting. So we want to keep more costumes as we go further on. So I guess we can use those as well. So we could really do one where we could switch in between to different costumes each level if we really wanted to. Alright. A little bit of a thing ready. Because thank you. Even though we didn't fight the Swordfighter Sparkla, the place seems back to normal. Huh? Or what? What was that? Well, that belonged to the Swordfighter Sparkla. I heard Sparkla's spirit is given to actors entrusted with starring roles. That's amazing, Peach. Means you've been recognized as having a Swordfighter spirit. Cool. Can everyone hear me? It sounds like it's coming from the basement. Let's go check there. Well, we have a little bit of time. Why not check there now? We were already told we had... Oh, okay, we'll just be drawn to the basement anyway. Also, this is where we find out more about those orb things. Also, one of these doors is unlocked now. How strange. There wasn't anything like this in the basement before. I bet we could see things we couldn't before because you've been entrusted with the Swordfighter spirit. Anyone? Can anyone hear me? It's coming from there. Alright, let's get in there. Oh, wait. This is a separate boss counter, I think. So I think we just got misfolded into a separate boss encounter now. So if we get to the finale of the we end up apparently also taking on the boss of that world. Or whatever our game says we have to do.
Victory.
Yep. What's this? The stage set is so bizarre now. It's not like one of our plays at all. We should be careful as we continue. So I think we're really in that Masked One's dimension now. Also, we were forced to do this. Alright. Oh, we're missing something back here. At least we know where to go. Oh, yeah, here it is. Secret. Oh, that's what I thought. Also, we need to save another dude, but I'm not sure if there is a dude here. Isn't it, like fully darkness? Okay. If we just wait, eventually they'll have no choice but to dash. Unless we do that. Gosh, stop dodging my attacks. Those bats are probably the most annoying ever. Just like other Ninja Zelda games, and sometimes even Mario games, bats are not your friend. I definitely think they've gotten that point across. Okay, well, this does seem like a normal thing. It just is like a darkness version of the same play. We also get our blocked off a bit. Huh? Oh, okay, we got through that. Still need to find the orb. There's our healing. Yeah, there's the dude. I think there's a dude down all the way here. Now I am unstuck. So he was stuck, now he's unstuck. Oh. Someone, please. I get it. Give me a minute. Oh. I need to grab this orb real quick. Or sparkle thing, whatever it's called. In here. Ah, I see it now. It's the Swordfighter Sparkla. Oh yeah, so that's what we're trying to save. Sparkla's outfit. Who are you? And is that still? Be careful, this place is... Okay, so this is who's supposed to play the Swordfighter. Now Peach has to take that role instead. In the name of Madam Grape, I'll defeat you. Oh, so this is the boss of the whole area world. Yeah. Okay. That was silly. Yeah, cool. That's how we're gonna attack him again. So just like every other night, we have to dodge at the very last second to actually defeat. Okay. Okay. Funny you don't get to attack him until the second time. Alright. I'm doing a bit better now. Well, at least this level ended up being somewhat quick. Whoa. Okay, somehow I still dodged that. I jumped so early, and I still dodged it. The timing isn't as strapped as I thought. Oh, okay, we can still attack him, apparently. So you don't have to jump on him. You can just... few times. And there we go. So that was probably the bad guy that we had at the end of the play. Except the sword twisted. Alright. Thanks for the save. We gotta escape, though. Alright, then. Ah. Oh! Whoa! A surprise attack? What a calorie move. I'll block his sword, you attack. Time well. Oh, okay. They threw a quick time event in there. As if we didn't have enough stuff going for it. Now we have quick time events apparently as well. Sometimes known as QTE. You have to basically do a timing thing at the end. I think either you take damage or you instantly die probably if you don't get that right. But that's fine. We got our orbs. We got our ribbons. Still to be continued, which means there's still more to do in this play. There is still one more act, technically, in it, so there's still a lot more to do. But at least we saved one of the dudes now. I was wondering what was down here. So this is where the dudes get trapped. It's too bad. So a lot of the sickles, they get trapped down here. Interesting. Well, we saved one of them. Who would have thought they imprisoned the Sparklas on their own stages? I'm certain that means we can save the rest of the Sparklas by restoring their praise. Thank you both for saving me. They robbed me of my powers and trapped me, those fiends. Resume my role of protecting others. Allow me to express my gratitude once more. Thank you. Alright. You are welcome. Alright, so I guess that's another goal we have to do. Let's head back to the second floor. So I assume we have to rescue all these guys at least once. So this isn't just like a silly weird thing. This is actually a requirement. And the rest, those are probably just more of those probably EXE missions, I imagine. I like how they force teleport you down here to make this happen. Well, because I don't want to forget stuff, I think best place to stop would be in here, but yeah. I don't know exactly how the same saves or not though, so we're gonna go to the title screen. Okay, so it saves automatically then. Alright then. Cool then. Okay, so this is what the title screen looks like. So, that's gonna be the end of this episode. Since there's no other way to save, we get to continue through this in the next episode. Until then, see you guys later. Bye.